You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast. I give you Nuwave, shop talk, shop talk, shop talk. Nuwave, shop talk, Nuwave, Nuwave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop talk, shop talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. Nuwave, Nuwave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the #1 podcast.
Oh man, what's good? What's good? Welcome, man.
Yes, sir.
Nuwave Shop Talk, man. This is episode we don't know. We just rolling.
We just keep it going.
At this point, man. I am the host, Dina Boy Juice. Go ahead, my boy. I am the host, Dina Boy Juice, and to my right we got
The FLAWCEE to the B main.
yes, and to my left we got
SD, Pasadena Shine. It's all the same.
for sure. We gonna he finally got that and one on the
Thank you.
3. He got it back. But you know what I'm saying? What we going to do right now, man, is just see how everybody's doing real quick because we're going to get into some shit because we ain't going to be here long. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, S? Ain't seen you in a minute.
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain, man. Just hustling hard, man. Trying to find it, trying to make a way, trying to make it happen.
Always a light at the end of the tunnel.
That part right
You know
there.
what I'm saying? What about you, Floss?
Man, all is well. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? And if I do, who listening?
I'm a listen, brother. I'm a listen.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying I'm a listen. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Let you cry on my shoulder.
There it is.
You know what I'm
There it is.
saying?
Real Hamilton.
Yeah, well, my life is in turmoil right now. You know what I'm saying? Going through the rigmarole, up and down, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we on the West Coast, so like Kendrick said, man, we going to be all right.
We
You know what I'm
gonna be
saying?
all right.
For sure, man. But
You know why?
what's up?
Because they not like us.
Yes,
Si,
yes.
Si, senor.
Yes. If you're tired of hearing that song, man, put a 1 in the comments. You know what I'm saying? You could like it, but you could still be tired of hearing it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm tired of hearing it.
I don't get tired of it. It's a banger. It's definitely a classic to me.
Stop it, man. It is a classic, but goddamn, when I barely listen to the radio and I turn on 3 different stations, nigga, and the same
It's
song
on
is
everyone.
nigga, I'm
I agree.
done.
I
I'm
agree.
done.
I've done that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
They was playing that shit on 90.3. When did they play new shit on 90.3?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now.
Right now.
I like, yeah, we
You
better
were
get
the
in
first
line.
to hear it.
We better get in line.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. And fuck all that, man. We gonna get into the Lil Durk situation. You know
Man.
what I'm saying? This is the major topic in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Lil Durk arrested on murder for hire charges. You know what I'm saying? For killing what's the boy name?
Lil
Quando
Pap.
Rondo.
Yeah, his
cousin, Lil Pap. You know what I'm saying? So my question to y'all is, was Lil Durk tricked off the streets by niggas saying, when he said in the song niggas is telling him to slide for Vine, like, okay, he allegedly slid for Vine.
Right.
But did he get tricked off the streets by fucking niggas he don't even know? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
I'm gonna say this. You know, one thing about you, when you got a bunch of niggas around you that's coming in and out of jail, you don't know what they into, you don't know what they got going. Another thing is you don't know when, like, say for instance, me and you. I don't know what you do when you leave me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with all that being said, man, you gotta watch your surroundings and you gotta dot your I's and cross your
Facts.
T's. Because if not, you're gonna be put in situations like this. Now, with Dirk, it sucks, but he had to do something.
Did he though?
No, but in his heart, he felt he had to do something.
You know they always say
and
this,
and
man.
allegedly. Let me say that.
Yeah, they
Because
always.
I don't know what I don't know what he felt in his heart.
Listen, I'm not trying to stop what you're saying, but all I had to say he had to do something was revenge don't have a date.
It don't.
You feel me? He could have picked the perfect time. You know what I'm saying?
But you know the world.
I know the world.
And you know in the world, if you don't get back in a certain time, then it's a certain amount of chatter that goes on. And then we didn't realistically look at it. It happened 2 years later.
Yeah, exactly. And then 2 years after that, he get indicted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you feel about that real quick, Floss? I mean, we going to keep going back and forth on this one.
Yeah, but it's just like SD said, man. You know, it's kind of the irony in it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You can be around some real ones, and you never know. People get caught in certain situations and circumstances. If they got some information, you know what I'm saying, they gonna let that be free. You know what I mean? So it's a code because it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be careful with whom. You know what I'm saying? Like you provide that information to. You see what I'm saying? Because you know that information in the hands of the wrong person, man, to do you in. You know what I'm saying? I think this is somewhat of an example of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thinking somebody, you know what I'm saying, is down with you.
Somebody that you grew up with.
You know what I mean? And then
Speaking of what they call them, OTF jam or something like that. Yeah.
Well, he's saying he about to sue everybody who say his name because it's defamation of character. But it's funny, a lot of their friends is coming out and saying that he's the culprit.
How will we know? You know what I'm
We
saying?
wouldn't.
How will we, as the average person,
We wouldn't.
know that was him?
We wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Floss.
yeah, but like I said, man, that's really what it is. You need to keep, surround yourself around like-minded individuals. You see what I'm saying? That'd be a lot of individuals and cast downfalls just because they get to a certain plateau, and think that they got to keep a certain element in house. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reputation aspect, the look, you know what I'm saying? Fabrication of whatever you're trying to, perpetrate or whatever. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So, but like I said, man, it's a cold game, man, because, man, like I said, everybody ain't your friend. That's what my aunties used to tell me. Everybody ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying?
What I do understand is that when you change, the world don't change.
Mm-hmm.
It's some cats are still gonna be on that, and I get it. I was looking earlier today, and I was doing my research, and it's true. King Von was a real life figure, and how he went out was cold. But I think he kind of brought it on himself.
Yeah. And there's rumors that's going around saying the police is the one that really shot him.
Whoever shot him.
Yeah,
whoever shot him. The fact that he's not here no more, I think that,
Yeah, man. But like I said, just and like we all saying, man, you just gotta know who you dealing with, bruh. And sometimes you don't have that opportunity because individuals may portray themselves, at a certain way as far as in the beginning aspects of, a friendship, whatever the situation may be, or it may be somebody that you've known, forever, but they've gone through some things that caused some change in their life, that caused them to change as an individual. But regardless, man, you got to be aware and be able to clue in and tap into that. You see what I'm saying? Because you can always address people from afar. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have everybody up in your situation. You know what I'm saying? To label them or give them gratification of them being a day one or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean?
Definitely. So, OTF Jam did 12 years in jail. Get out, get popped out on some other shit. And that's when I guess he was
wearing
wearing a wire. But they said he been wearing a wire for 5-6 years. You know what I mean? So my thing is this. He gets out. Lil Durk homie from way back. Nigga cash him out 50 racks, buy the nigga a house, get the nigga a whip. if that ain't me being loyal to the situation that you came from, and you should never ever cross me, that's what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
But you never know the other person's agenda, like you were saying. You don't know what they got going. Nigga probably was like, man, I'm not going back to jail. I'm doing whatever the fuck y'all want me to do. Y'all want the big figure? I'm going to give you the big figure.
You want all
you know what I'm saying?
Want all the urban?
Yeah.
You want all the urban? I got all the urban for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put this little device on me, player.
Mm-hmm.
And trust and believe, I'm going to give you all the urban. But see, that's the thing, man. Like I said, you just got to be aware. You know what I mean?
Lil Durk, you know, him and King Von, they went through what they went through with the court case. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They was still going through it when King Von died. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Lil Durk was like, shit, that was Von. And I mean, coming from where he at, that's kind of like a smart move. You blame it on the dead nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gone. He can't defend himself. He gone. Now
very smart.
Your case is closed. You know who did it, right?
Exactly.
And he can't, you know what I'm saying, come up to justice, right?
Exactly. Facts.
Shit.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
Very smart.
A lot of people, like, even Nipsey had a song. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey had a song. I forget the name of the song, but he was talking about his boy that got shot and killed. And he was saying, you know, I'm going to hold all of this stuff, nigga. I hope you know, all that shit is yours. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we did, nigga, that was on you. But I got your money. I'm going to give it to your broad and all this type shit.
Right.
And that's what niggas do. If me and somebody else go out to go commit a crime, right? And we get away with the crime, and then when we get caught, if that nigga happened to die, it was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The problem is, if you knew about it, see, the police and the court system, they go by this. If you knew about it and you didn't tell,
you were an accomplice.
You were accessory. Yeah, you're an accomplice. You're an accessory. You know what I'm saying? So, the only way, what's Charleston White? No, this nigga said the only way he can get out is if he gives some other murders up. But he ain't gonna get out because they got that murder on him, right? Murder for hire. They got the nigga OTF Jam. His baby mama got killed. Right. She's a mail carrier. A nigga walked up on her and shot her 8 times.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So they figured out that it was this nigga wearing a wire. Like, okay, nigga, we gonna send you a message by killing your baby mom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, if you on a wiretap, it don't matter if you kill 100 niggas in this nigga family. They got your voice on some shit. And not only that, I don't understand. Like, say I want to sell a kilo to you, right? Say if I want to sell you a key.
Right.
Nigga, you think I'm going to hit you with a fucking Instagram message? And be like, nigga, I got them birds, nigga, they flying down south. They going to be there, nigga, in 2 days. I'm not doing that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call you from a number that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Thank you.
You know? And if this was his only case, when them niggas, like, say, if we all, you know, come together and say, oh, we going to get this nigga, and I tell you, I ain't fucking with y'all, right? Don't use Famously Broke credit cards, don't use Famously Broke nothing, and you still go and do it. You went against me. So now I got the right to be like, he was my business partner. He did all of this on his own, and you can see the message that say, I didn't want you to do it in my name, but now you got interviews with, see, these where these niggas fuck up, and that's what we always talk about. Y'all niggas stop going to these podcasts and answering these fucking questions.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
On yourself.
If you come to Nuwave Shop Talk, nigga, we ain't gonna ask you about no murder that happened 2 weeks ago.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be like, yeah, nigga. Niggas, he was on academics. He was like, yeah, nigga. Niggas still saying slide for Vaughn. And this nigga Dirk was like, shit, they don't say that no more. I wonder why. Must be in the water. Nigga, you dumbass motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You supposed to say some shit like, man, you know, King Von, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on that, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm up 50 mil right now.
I'm on something else.
Why am I worried about, you know what I'm saying,
what
some
the
shit
hood is
like
saying.
that? You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck if you doing all this other shit behind the scenes. This is what you tell the public. Because a DJ Academic video with Lil Durk is going to do 2, 3, 4, 5 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you already know that it ain't just your fans watching. It's the police. It's the feds. It's everybody's fucking watching. But these niggas act like Only the niggas in the hood is gonna watch these videos, and they don't understand. They do not fucking
It's
understand.
a reason why they got all them followers.
Yeah, it's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? We bring you up just to bring you down, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
And it's always a hater in the midst.
Yep, always a hater. But when niggas from Chicago, I ain't trying to say this about Chicago or no other city, but like niggas been moving sloppy on murders. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's easy to do.
When they killed what's the boy name? When they killed him in the gold rush?
FBG Duck.
When they killed Duck. He should have known that, nigga. They followed these niggas from the projects, catch them on lights, catch them here, catch them there, everywhere. All the way up into the murder. Everything they was doing was on camera.
Thank you.
So how the fuck do you think you can get away with some shit and it's on some slick shit? No, nigga. It got to be like some perfect, just random type shit for you to really get away.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
These niggas, see, in the indictment, right? In the indictment, they talk about how one of the niggas took a private flight to LA. The other niggas went to San Diego. They all met up in LA, right? Dumbass niggas go to a sporting goods store, get hoodies, masks, and all that on camera. Like, you supposed to send a smoker in there to get that shit. Like, why would you do any of this shit? You do it. Why?
Right.
Why don't you pay a nigga, man, I'm gonna give you $100, go in there and give me 4 ski masks.
Thank you.
How hard is that? You know what I'm saying?
Not hard at all.
Because now you gonna wish you would have gave another nigga some money. You would have wished you would have called this nigga on the phone instead of sending a message.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It be the little shit. Like, me, if I ever did a crime, nigga, it's gonna be super premeditated. Cause I'm not taking none of these risks that these niggas is taking.
Right.
If I want a nigga off, I'm not finna be fucking sending a nigga a text message. I'm not gonna send a nigga an Instagram message. No, nigga, I'm gonna call you. We gonna meet up. It's gonna be some face-to-face shit.
Exactly.
And I might have you stripped, nigga. Because
Facts. Facts.
because you don't know who wearing a wire nadays.
This niggas is telling.
Shit, man, I'm telling you, man. This nigga, I mean, you know, we could say free Dirk, but we can also say, you know, we got a killer off the streets. I don't know what side people want to be on because the nigga make great music. Just because niggas make great music don't mean niggas be great people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you said the right thing.
Yeah, and it's facts though. But the problem and the issue is, man, is exactly what you said. But the issue is that once people get to a certain level, it's the persona that, you know, precedes them.
Right.
You see what I mean? And then that's when they get to wilding out and doing abnormal shit. But when you got the means to do so, you're more likely to do it than unlikely.
Yeah, yeah. Think of what's my boy name, man? I'm the real nigga, the one they talking about. What's the boy name? Fuck, man. Young Dolph, right? Oh yeah. That ain't the nigga I was rapping, but who was his nemesis?
Yo Gotti.
Yeah,
Yo Gotti, right? I was quoting him. So Yo Gotti, is his name in any other paperwork? Is this nigga name in anything that happened?
Nah, but you can see the link.
You can see the link, but it ain't no paperwork. It ain't no nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What?
His brother just got killed for that, bro.
His brother got killed for it, but I'm saying, I get that. But even though his brother died, right? His brother got killed at the funeral. I remember that.
They blaming it all on his brother.
But they blaming it all on his brother, even though it was probably him that really sent the message or sent the hit. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a direct line, his actual brother. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying him in particular. You feel me? So just say like King Von and Lil Durk is quote unquote so close that they like brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I want revenge for my brother. I'm not gonna send no niggas that I really fuck with to do none of this shit because they so close to me. You know what I'm saying? Like Straight Drop, right? He wasn't with them niggas. You feel me? The other nigga,
he was a third party.
He was a third party. The other nigga was a meth head or some shit like that.
He was a pill head.
You know what I'm saying? A pill head. So he wasn't really you know, it's because the pill head told that this nigga was gonna give him some money. But this nigga dead, like I was saying. Blame it on the dead nigga. You know what I'm saying? You blame shit on the dead nigga. Now the real nigga who did it, ain't nothing gonna happen to him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that goes back to that. So it's just like these niggas don't look at. See, me, I look at other people downfall, so I don't follow that same path.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Them same steps.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that leads us into the next shit. Like, we got a lot of false idols. Kids growing up, they got false idols, right? False idols could be P. Diddy, Lil Durk, what's the nigga name that killed his homeboys? YMW Melly.
Right.
Like, all these niggas, allegedly, because, you know, first trial was a mistrial or some shit, and they going through trial again. All this can be allegedly because nobody has been found guilty, but what I'm saying is they're all in custody. Right? They're all in custody charged with a crime. So, and the crimes that they committing is like 9 times out of 10, even P. Diddy, all this shit is on videotape. Like, you're doing shit in the public eye for niggas to be like, And what started all of this shit with, I meant to say this earlier, what started all this shit with Lil Durk is Brick Baby. You know Brick Baby? Yeah, Brick Baby, he up there. Oh, they can't say
I disagree.
Go ahead.
They've been on that nigga for a while. I'm gonna tell you why. Some shit happened in Chicago where his brother got killed, and the nigga that killed him ended up dying, getting killed. You know, just a number of different things, and you know that they were looking at that. You know, in Atlanta and everywhere else. And then, too, in L.A., with the type of weapons that they used and all that shit, you know, that shit is banned here, bro.
Yeah, I mean, shit, the switch is banned anywhere.
Yeah.
Nigga had the 10 millimeter with the switch on it.
Yeah, but, you know, just regardless, you know. And then, too, I'm not going to lie. That nigga music been reckless.
Yeah, because they try to talk what they live.
His music been reckless.
And he try to slide it in there.
Huh?
I like his music.
No, his
I
music
love it.
is tight, but if you listen to
he's
the words,
reckless in what he says. If you try to decipher it, you can understand that he's talking about what just happened last week.
Damn, man, we lost tonight.
Yeah, pass me that.
Yeah. Nigga, you ain't no sports fan. I don't want to hear that shit. You just told us 10 minutes ago, man, I don't even watch sports. Yeah, that's just about you and the do-rags, nigga.
They don't get on me because your team lost, bro. It's not like insecurity right now.
My nigga Mac, beloved, he in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's who we talking to.
Mac, can I smoke with you, man? Come on, man. Absolutely. Don't treat me like street booty.
You know?
Yeah.
Smoking that gumbo.
Some good purple gumbo.
Some good purple gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, back to the false idols. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is, you know, they trying to take them off the streets. They trying to show us that, you know, they give us the power. Because, I mean, other races been doing the same shit. They been whacking motherfuckers and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if they smarter. I don't know if they smarter about the situation. But, you know, same shit been happening. You know? What you need, man? That nigga tried to pass you the Coke.
No, I told him the Coke. I said, yeah.
You want that Coke or the Coke I got in my pocket?
I don't do drugs.
Soundbite. You don't want niggas trying to pass you a Coke at the soundbite.
Oh, man. Shut up. We want the Coke.
I don't.
These niggas trying to give me a contact up in this motherfucker.
It's all right.
I'm probably the only one in here that don't smoke.
It's all right.
But I'm going to hit some shit on my birthday.
It's all right.
I'm down with Dare.
You down with DARE?
Don't be stupid.
What did DARE stand for?
Shit, I forget. Drugs, something.
I don't know what it meant.
Yeah,
Dare to be different, nigga.
Yeah, it was an acronym for sure.
Yeah, it was an acronym, but
Fuck you.
I don't even think it went there. I think it was like DARE to stop doing drugs or stop.
No, it was like drug anti something. That's what it was. Something like that. But that D was for dope, nigga.
The
or
D was for
drugs.
dope or drugs.
Drugs, dope.
I used to wear a drugs hat with drugs sweater. That shit said, "Do right, you gain success."
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? That's what my drugs mean. Do right, you gain success. You feel me?
Yes,
That's a
sir.
nigga from New York. Nigga from New York company.
Smoke this shit.
Yeah, my boy Darnell used to always go back to New York and shit, and he hit me up like, man, the old boy selling this shit. I'm like, man, buy me that shit, and I'm gonna get it from you. Yeah, but yeah, man, you know they taking all the idols. Like, you know, a lot of niggas looked up to P Diddy regardless of what he was doing because he was out here making money, making major plays. You know what I'm saying? What nigga don't want a record label, alcohol, a fucking TV station? You know what I'm saying? If you into that life, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? The big shit, you know?
Right.
And Lil Durk, he came up from nothing. We used to look at him when he was 13, 14 on Twitter going back and forth with niggas, shooting niggas up the block. You know? Like, all of these niggas is
Different.
they different, bro, but still, they all come from not too much. When you come from not too much
Oh, yeah.
to make it, niggas is like, man, anybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? If they could
Facts.
do it, anybody can do it. Of course, you
Facts.
got to have some talent behind you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. But I don't know, man. Anything else to say about Dirk?
I just say it's sad. I think that when you come
Free
from
Dirk.
obscurity and you come from the trenches like that, and you make something of yourself, and now you're put in a position to where you know you're fighting a murder for hire. It's not a good look. 2 weeks ago, you just had the biggest concert in Chicago. You just got the key to the city,
Right.
all kinds of stuff, and then now you know
At the
people don't
United
even,
Center.
yeah, people don't want to be involved with you.
Backtracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's crazy how, you know.
And they had this case on their
Too
desk.
Too
then.
Short said it best. Shit was all good just a week ago.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, and then I guess he had a hearing today. Matter of fact, he had a hearing today talking about his next court date. They didn't even give him a date, but the next thing is they're gonna be talking about the bail. And you know, the defense was, I mean, not the defense, but the feds was talking about like, yeah, telling the judge like he don't deserve that. He knew we was coming, and this nigga was getting on the plane, nigga,
Here's a flight risk.
to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a flight risk. So
Oh, yeah, off top.
I could see him not getting no bail either.
For
I don't-
sure.
I don't give a fuck how much money you got.
See, senor, we
He had
already
a show.
seen that.
He was doing the show in Switzerland.
Oh, for real?
Switzerland.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh,
He was going out to
he could have said
Switzerland.
that, huh? They said they snatched him up, nigga. He was at the airport about to go to Italy. Yeah, in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Two as a distraction, and then another flight you actually go on.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So the feds is.
Two flights from a different airport, and then was at a different airport. Even a different flight.
So Mac was just saying this nigga booked 3 flights,
He did.
and then
He
was,
did one to Dubai, one to Switzerland, and one to Italy.
man, and then they caught him. Like, why wouldn't you just go
Okay.
private?
He did with the Italy one.
And that's where they
But
caught him.
you know, when you can't get it right then and there.
Yeah, they got to prep the plane.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you still got it for sure. That's just factual.
it's just a fucked up situation because
Yeah.
no matter which way you look at it, if he would have hopped on that plane and got up out of here, I mean, he would have been a fugitive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, niggas would have never seen Dirk again. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Niggas would have never seen Dirk again. Next time you would have seen Dirk, this nigga would have had a fade like Mac.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Probably would have had the prosthetic beard on.
His name would have been Dak.
Yeah, Beijing. This
His name
nigga,
would have been Dak.
this nigga probably look. This nigga would. That's your second fumble of the day. This nigga would have probably. He would have probably got his eyes closed up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I got some facial thank you. Some
You know what I'm
facial
saying?
thank
A little
you.
surgery. You
Little
know,
surgery.
we ain't
Take
talking
his
about you,
face
Dirk.
off.
We
Take
just
his
having a
face
little
off.
humor with this, but you know,
He
we
would've
feel
took his
bad for
face
you,
off.
bruh. I feel like you got tricked off the streets. you know, personally, I feel like you got tricked off the streets and you let niggas all in your ear and all of that. Yeah, that mic is hot.
Yeah, so
Say something.
Free Dirk.
Yeah, I mean,
Free that young nigga Dirk, man.
we want to free all the thugs.
It's all allegations.
Yeah.
We speaking on that man reality right now. All the people that provide.
They
he
got
provide for. All the people that he support.
I
all the people that
agree.
support him.
right.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. They got something
Oh, they got more than something.
because
He got enough to fight against. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna say free. I'm gonna manifest free Dirk. You know what I mean?
I agree, but you know it sucks because in his heart he felt he had to do something.
Right.
Allegedly,
And-
he did that shit.
Well, allegedly,
Right. Allegedly.
and we're gonna always say that, you know, because in our eyes you're innocent until proven guilty. But with all that being said, you know, man, it's just a fucked up situation. You know, we've all been there.
But respectfully,
Yeah, definitely.
if he did do that,
Yeah,
and he's found guilty in the court of law for doing that,
yeah,
he did what he was supposed to do. He's slilling them niggas that's slilling his mans.
yeah.
That's 100%.
It's just consequences behind actions.
That's 100%.
Facts.
But you know, when you do a crime, right? Anytime you do any crime, you know the less is more, right? The less people you got involved in the crime you're gonna do,
He didn't get that.
is more. He
Right.
didn't get that.
He's a
He had
rapper.
too many
You know,
homies,
You got
Right.
5 niggas.
Too many homies.
You got
Right.
and
5
then you
niggas.
put it out there.
Yeah,
Right,
you got
exactly.
5 niggas involved in one murder. 5
Exactly.
niggas. You
Exactly.
could have just went up the block and paid the hitman that every city got, and got the job done. And he would have did it, nigga. I'm talking to you. We're not
Right.
finna be nigga texting.
Professionally.
We're not finna be doing none of that shit.
Professionally.
Like you paid some hood niggas to go do some real shit because you
Exactly.
wanted everybody to know that you did it. And then you getting on interviews and you basically boasting about it quietly.
But if I was wearing the wire and y'all was doing a whole bunch of talking, then what the fuck?
Yeah, but that's
But
the thing.
if you wasn't the one doing the talking, then you would be straight. But if you still in the mix doing the talk, see, look. This is the difference. This is the difference between a nigga with money that ain't never had money, that now when he got money, he think that's power and influence, which it is. But if you using it for the wrong shit, then you still just like the broke niggas.
Exactly.
Because the broke niggas, they ain't out here hustling. They ain't out here. Nigga, they handouts. Nigga, do you know the money that you keep is the money that you earn? If you
Correct.
don't earn the money, nigga, you gonna go splurge that shit. How many times your parents, anybody
Oh,
gave
yeah.
you $100?
Anytime I
you
got
went
some
and
free money,
spent that shit.
We call it free money.
Anytime I
but
got
you
some
went and
free
spent
money.
that shit.
anytime I got some free
Yeah,
money,
of course.
I'm gonna fuck that off.
Exactly.
Whether it could be going to buy my kids something, doing something for a lady, whatever it be.
Yeah, of
If
course.
you earned that shit. Niggas in Chicago is different. And what I learned was about Chicago is from King Von. When he got his first bag, this nigga went back to the hood and gave everybody stacks.
No,
What?
you're wrong.
How?
What happened was he paid for the hit, and that's a known fact.
Who?
King Von,
Pay for what hit?
FBG Duck.
No,
That's what
nigga,
that was about.
Nigga, this was way before.
It wasn't
Duck.
before
It
that.
Was.
It was after that.
Look, man, you can look that shit up.
Do the math on that.
Man, we can do the math, nigga. That shit happened, nigga.
It didn't.
Oh, man.
It didn't.
So let me ask y'all a question, right? When did Duck get murdered?
2020.
I don't know the exact year.
That nigga died in like
2020.
that nigga died
Hey,
in
Siri.
like yeah.
When
That
did
was like
FBG Duck get murdered?
2022.
I found this on the web.
2020.
What was the date?
So respect my gangster.
What was the date?
He got killed in like the summertime.
Huh?
August, yeah. in the
August
summer.
4th. When did King Von die?
2022.
No, nigga, he died in 2020. Same
Siri.
year.
When was King Von murdered?
King Von died the 6th of November, 2020 at age 26.
4 months
Thank
later.
you. So 4 months later, nigga, in 2019 is that video when he giving all his homies some money, or 2018. Oh man,
Siri.
no, you
When
tripping?
did King Von get signed?
You tripping? You tripping? S.
King Von was signed to Lil Durk's label,
2018.
The Family, in 2018.
if you look at that video and the date of that video when he giving everybody bread, bro, that was way before Duck was killed. That was way before Duck was killed. You know what I'm saying? That was at least a year before Duck was killed.
Everybody in that video was indicted. You know why? Because he put the money on their head and them was the niggas that was going to do it.
Oh, man, stop it. Now you really...
Everybody in that video was indicted, Juice.
I can believe that. But those was his close homies.
No,
right?
Juice.
Those was his close
he sent
homies.
them on a mission.
Oh, man.
Now...
I can halfway believe
I'm
you,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Was they his homies? Yes, but he knew his homies was with the shit.
Right.
If you got some homies that's with the shit and you know they with the shit and they ain't rapping, they ain't doing nothing else, it ain't nothing else they can do.
This nigga Mac, our associate producer today. Can you look up a video when King Von gives all them niggas the money and check that date?
Hey Siri.
Because now you flip-flopping, S. You saying he paid for the hit,
Hey, Siri.
and now you saying
You'll see.
he prepaid for the
You
hit.
see? No, I'm just saying he paid for
You
the
know
hit.
what I'm saying?
I'm saying he paid for the hit, bro. It's known. It's known. He paid for the hit. It's known.
Wait, you said he died November, and then died in
August.
In
August 4th.
Duck,
So a couple
Duck
of months
died in
later.
August. Vaughn died in
November.
Yeah, that was way before he died. That was way.
Nonetheless.
Yeah. Nonetheless.
Neither here nor there.
It's just saying.
It's known that he paid for the hit, bro.
I don't think so. I think Dirk paid
That's
for
your
that
opinion.
shit too. Yeah.
Well,
It's all of our opinion.
listen.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's all of our
Allegedly.
opinion.
I
It's all
agree.
of our opinion.
I agree.
We don't know.
I
who
believe
actually,
I believe he put some paper in that too. I
have.
agree. Him and a couple other niggas.
Who? Yeah. Dirk was known as a nigga that was popping though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know. Him and Von was out there sliding and no.
I found the video.
He got too much money. When was the video?
May 21st, 2020.
May?
Yeah. I was
video
right
happened
before
before he got murdered.
Yep.
That
So
was
with that
months
being
before,
said,
right?
yep.
That was 3-4 months before Duck
3
got murdered.
months.
And everybody in that video that got some paper
And then
was
died in that murder.
involved.
He gave him 100,000 in all 20s. Just want to note that.
Damn.
Could have went to the bank.
Damn.
He gave niggas all 20s. They're trapping.
Of course.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm going to still stand by what I say. I think the nigga was just going back feeding the crew. Like, nigga, I got this bread. So you can be right in this instance to me. Like, you can be right 100%. But to me, this is where you're right. If I'm feeding y'all willing to do anything I want y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? So if later on y'all find this nigga drop and all of that, oh, y'all go do that. You know what I'm saying? But at that moment, it was just like, nigga, if I'm eating,
just taking care of niggas.
y'all eating. You know what I'm saying? And I think Dirk tried to emulate King Von. You know what I'm saying? That was my point I was going to try to make, was he's trying to emulate this nigga by, I'm still staying in the hood. I'm still street. I'm still coming back to the hood. I'm still feeding y'all niggas and this and that. And I'm still with the shit. Like, once you get to a certain stage in life, nigga, you don't really need to be with the shits no more.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you with the shits and you got 50 million in the bank?
Thank you.
For what? You know what I'm saying? Because now King Von died in vain.
Right.
Because every nigga that he fed for Duck, like you say, we're going to go off of what you said, right? Every nigga that he fed for the Duck murder, all them niggas in jail, right? Nigga that wanted to be just like him.
It's only one nigga that's not in jail, and he committed suicide.
What was that?
I think his name is C-Thing.
C-Thing?
He committed suicide because he knew that was going down, and he killed himself.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Rest in peace to the niggas that kill themselves, man. It's better options. You know what I'm saying? It's always better options.
It's
Always
a cold
better
world,
tomorrow.
man. At the
You
end
know
of
what
the
I'm
day,
saying?
we gotta say this:
Yeah.
that none of this shit is right. You know, because a motherfucker has an opinion about you,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean you gotta kill him.
Definitely
Speak.
not.
Say something. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Just want to say, if you have a friend, family member, you yourself with having suicidal thoughts, please reach out to your local hotline.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Get some support.
Mm-hmm.
People love you. Love yourself.
That part right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
That
Definitely,
part right there.
man. You know what I'm
Utilize your
saying?
And that's
resources.
important, man.
Utilize your resources.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the people that you think that won't help you be the first niggas to help you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you scared to tell somebody how
Say
you
something.
feeling. You know what I mean?
Say something.
Don't be. Because shit, man. We love you. They love you. You know what I'm saying? You
It
gotta
don't
love
matter what you
yourself.
think. Say
Nobody's
something.
perfect.
Yeah.
Say
Learn to
something.
love yourself.
No matter what's going on. Say something.
Could have won a
Nobody's
lottery
perfect.
tomorrow.
Y'all should do that. Nuwave should like, yo, you feeling suicidal? Come get a free haircut. See how you feel about yourself after.
Definitely.
That's a good look.
That's a good look.
Definitely.
We'll talk to Swag and see
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah.
That's a good look right there.
You know, I always think that, you know, barbers should take one day out of the week and go cut people on the
community.
streets hair.
Do community.
You know what I'm saying?
At least one head a week.
Yeah, at least.
Do community.
One free haircut.
You know what I'm
should get
saying?
one free haircut.
You know? And me, I'm the type of nigga that I want you to do it without recording it, without taking a picture.
I give away free
You know
haircuts
what I'm
like that.
saying?
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Let me get one.
Miss Smoke, nigga. You know you don't
I'm not
smoke.
feeling the love, son. I need one,
You know what I'm
son.
You
saying?
know you don't smoke, man.
Shit.
Yo, son, I'm not feeling the love.
I'm feeling homicidal.
Next topic, man.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man. R.I.P. to Fernando Valenzuela.
Who that
Yes,
nigga?
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
Yeah,
said
Dodgers
what?
pitcher,
My
man.
bad. I ain't know.
Oh,
Yeah, from
Legend.
78,
Legend.
from
I
78
ain't a
to
baseball fan. I ain't no disrespect to
88.
No.
Rest in peace.
Legendary, though.
Thank
Legendary.
you for not acknowledging that.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Yeah,
son.
he's
From
a
Mexico,
legendary cat.
this
Yeah.
nigga threw
Shout
a
out to my
no
Mexican
hitter.
niggas.
Did he throw a
Yeah,
no
yeah.
hitter in the World Series?
Yes, he did,
You know what I'm saying?
1981.
1981, and they was
Yes, he
playing the
did.
Yankees.
Thank you.
Only history happened when you playing the Yankees. Understand that.
Shit, and y'all got beat then too.
Yeah, it was
You're
historical.
still a part of the history.
Yeah, it's still
understand?
historical, like for sure.
It's not a loss. It's a lesson, baby.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
like being on the losing side of history? Not you, but just anyone.
Hell
Like-
no.
Like
Of
when you
course.
say
Why would that
None of
directed
us
at me
do.
though, my nigga? Like, why did you look at me and say, "Do you like being on the losing side of history?" Like, what the
Because-
fuck are you talking about? Like,
because
that's crazy.
because you just said that it's still history. So my question to everybody, like, do you like being on the losing side of history?
No,
Like if
hell
it's something
no.
historic that happens, you want to be the nigga that lost?
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
we're black people in America. We are the people who lost.
Yeah, definitely.
No, but
I
he's
still
saying
enjoy
it
the life.
in different aspects. Like just like nigga, if you lost like 30 games in a row in golf, or you know you was on a team nigga that went niggas 18-0 nigga didn't win shit.
If you was one of the
oh,
niggas
and
Tyson
18.
knocked out, you
Yes.
still tell your grandchildren the story.
But what
Yeah,
I'm saying is
definitely,
like I'm
definitely.
talking about epic shit, not just getting knocked out, nigga. You
Oh, like
you on
your grandmama
you
was a
on
Nazi?
the White Sox this year. Like you was on the White Sox this year, like that type of shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
guess what? You
nigga.
made it to the league.
You was on the Carolina Panthers when they went 0-16.
no, that's what I'm saying. Same shit. You don't want, or the
You know what I'm
Cleveland
saying?
Browns, all them
Yeah,
badass
you feel
Cleveland.
me?
You don't want to be a part of that or known for that. Like,
But you know what, though?
When the nigga be like, "Oh, you was on that team."
All the niggas got paid.
No, but no, that's
They
true.
definitely
I
got
would.
paid.
But
I
still,
would.
you known
They
for
definitely
At the
got
barbecue,
paid.
when niggas say, "Yo, my nigga, you was the nigga at loss. I was the nigga that made $1 million. Where yours at?"
No, that's very true. It's not about that, but still, you are
I drank it
attached
up.
to that. Listen,
Niggas like I drank it up after every loss.
yeah,
I
you,
drank
hey,
that
listen,
bitch up.
Hey, listen, you are attached to that
Because
It's a
they was giving me
difference.
free money.
Yeah, It's a difference. Yeah, I wasn't earning that
That was a
bread.
Dave Chappelle
You know
level
what I'm
segue.
saying?
That was
wasn't-
good.
I wasn't earning
They was
that
giving me the
bread,
free
nigga.
money, nigga,
We
and
was
I
the
tricked it
boo-boo.
off. You know what I'm saying? And I
But you got
definitely
to be
tricked it
boo-boo.
off.
But no,
Ma-
you
Mac
don't
and Juice
want
about to
that on the
come out with the free money shirts.
Yeah, you know what I'm
There
saying?
it is, son.
Free money.
Free money.
Free money, nigga.
We into that.
Don't splurge.
Give us free money.
You know what I'm
Try
saying?
not to.
Try not to splurge. But that reminds me of like most lottery winners, right? You know them niggas.
Fuck it up.
Them niggas go broke.
They blow that chip away,
Them
nigga.
niggas go broke as a motherfucker because they ain't
Oh,
used to
that was
handling that
nasty.
money.
You know I got a
You know what
plan,
I'm
bro.
saying?
Oh,
A plan
Kurt
about what?
Cobain,
I got a plan. Like if my mother play lottery, I
Uh.
don't. But she always told me,
Oh,
she
that
like, yo,
was
if I ever
nasty.
win, I'm gonna let you handle it. You
Right.
feel me? Because I got a plan.
Okay. Let's hear your plan.
You feel me? Let's say she hit 80, 90 million. Calm shit. You feel me?
Right.
After taxes, let's say we sitting at about 38.
Okay.
Right? We got about 38.
You talking about New York taxes now, but go ahead.
Yo, listen, they take about half, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but
You feel me? 80 break down to 40. You never know where that extra M go. Shit get lost in the sauce.
Yeah. But 89, nigga, half of that is like 44.
Oh, my fault. I said 80, 90, and I just dropped that 80. My
I
bad.
thought you said 89.
Nah, so I was thinking 80 dropped down to 40.
Right, no, I got you.
Let's say we back at 40 now, right after
Okay,
taxes.
for sure.
I told my moms, pick you out your $1.5 million crib you don't cash out on. 1.5 million, you don't get your dream home.
Yeah.
Right, definitely.
She told me I could get a 5-pack. I ain't asked. It's my mom. She told me I could get a 5-pack. You feel me?
Right.
But she get her $1.5 million home.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, niggas stack, put half that money in the S&P 500 just to go with the wave of inflation. And we
Right.
should be calm.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
want to put some money in real estate, whatever you have an interest in, we can find
Right.
a way to invest in that in venture capital. You feel
Exactly.
me? But we ain't just blowing this bread. You
Right.
bugging.
Yeah.
You nah.
Real.
But you know, a lot of
Y'all niggas
niggas
look at me like I'm my mother boyfriend the way I'm protective, nigga.
No,
Fuck wrong with
I
you?
feel you. You're supposed to be.
you're supposed to be like that. But a lot of niggas gonna take that 40 M's and they gonna go buy like $10 million cars. When I say 10 million, I don't mean a $10 million car. I mean 10 individual $1 million cars.
Nah,
You know what I'm
niggas is
saying?
buying. Niggas got every color Bugatti.
Man, on the real,
What?
a nigga
Niggas
got
done been in Dubai,
Bugattis
nigga,
and all
for
that
90
shit.
days.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Dubai for 90 days. is
Over
crazy.
there, done spent 7.9 million.
Nigga,
of
look,
it.
look. I got a timeshare in Dubai now.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Though,
I'm
man?
paying. I'm paying $40,000 a month
Oh,
Thank
nigga hit you with
for a
the.
suite.
for a suite.
I paid $400,000 for the unlimited flyer miles.
Yeah, you feel me? Matter of fact, fuck that. Yeah, I got a PJ that I
Yeah.
PJ is crazy.
What?
That's 50,000.
On call, though.
I got the PJ
On
on
call, nigga.
I
Two
pay both.
pilots. You gotta have two pilots.
Yeah.
12 hours.
All
they
I
gotta
do
be
is
12 hours on
text
call.
that nigga like, hey, man,
on the
you ready?
real. Yeah, so you know.
Crazy.
Shout out to the pilots and the PJs.
But that's how
Si,
that's
senor.
how niggas go broke because they do everything that they see on TV,
Facts.
everything they dreamed of, everything they ever wanted in life. They
Thank
just
you.
go and buy that shit. Now, see you coming with a plan. Like, okay,
Exactly.
we gonna do this calm shit, meaning we ain't gonna buy no $10 million house. We gonna buy a $1.5 million.
We gotta afford them
house.
taxes.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
Forever.
But I'm gonna tell you just a little smarter way, right? You don't need that house right now, right? You don't need the house right now.
Nah, you could
No.
buy a residential property and just go crazy.
No,
No,
fuck all
nigga,
that.
put
No.
half down on that
No,
motherfucker.
no, none of that. None of that y'all talking about. You go find you the plot of land and you buy the land.
Land.
You ain't never got to pay taxes.
Yeah, ever.
And you have another motherfucker build you the house that you want. And the $5 million house that you want is only going to be that 1.5 to build it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to pay taxes and you only spent like $700,000 on the property. Now
shit.
they can never take this from you. You own the house, you own the land. If you got a big ass land, you can have a nigga build a store on it and pay you the taxes on that house. I mean, on their property every year. You know what I'm saying? So if you buy, like, say, all of this right here from Washington all the way down to Claremont was just empty. And you bought that shit for, say you bought it for $1 million, just the land. You know what I'm saying? Nothing on it. You build your house on the side, and then the rest of that shit, nigga, you can have the niggas build a strip mall, motherfucking Circle K, a 7-Eleven, whatever you want. And them niggas got to pay you for the rest of your life.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
saying,
Wow.
like,
I just
you
learned
know,
some shit.
sometimes
Oh, yeah.
when you get that money, you don't just say, I'm going to
I
go
never
buy a
thought about
house. Yeah, you don't just say, I'm going to buy a house. You got enough money to buy the land, so now you ain't got to never worry about the taxes.
Yeah.
Taxes is crazy. If I bought the house, why don't I own the land that the house is on?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
City owns the land.
Yeah,
Buy the
that's
land, build the
crazy.
house.
There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
buy the land and build the house, and you'll come out about the same amount of money.
But even if you put $2 million on there, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
either or.
For
You
sure.
own it though.
You gonna
And
win.
ain't gotta pay no taxes.
Yeah.
That's an easy
You
way for
win
you.
it.
It's an easy way. Yeah. And you can build an apartment on that motherfucker, and now you're getting paid rent.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you.
It depends on what you want to do when you sitting on $40 million.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
But that's $40 million. I ain't gonna lie to you. I may see me a little less.
I'm quite sure a nigga would.
40 million? A nigga.
I'm quite sure you would.
I don't know, 40 million. I probably.
I'm not
won't.
gonna change,
I
but I
probably
think it's
wouldn't
dangerous
buy-
for me to be here.
I probably wouldn't buy a
Yo,
new car.
yo, Juice, let's be real.
Yeah.
If y'all niggas knew I had 40 million, right?
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to say I'm a bragging nigga, but I told my mother I'm putting 70 on my wardrobe because I'm that type of nigga. Like,
Right. Of
Se-
course.
but 70 ain't crazy.
70 not crazy.
And
My
that's
wardrobe
not a
ain't
lot
not
of
crazy.
money.
Yeah, you understand? I'm a
That's-
supreme.
That's a decent
70
amount of money.
Yeah, but
70
you
not
understand
crazy.
when I
That's
come to
decent.
Nuwave, right?
That's decent.
I only could come one of two ways.
Uh-huh.
I don't think. I don't know if the camera on.
The camera not on.
The camera not on.
No, the camera not
I'm
on.
gonna just say it. I am, but I'm gonna tell you how I do it. It's only one of two ways. The one way is I'm popping in and not telling nobody.
Right.
Jump in, 2 minutes. The second way is I let every nigga I need to know. That's probably a likely way I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Yo, I'm pulling up on this day.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Cause you gotta have the whole gang out there. That's the only way to be
for
safe.
sure.
You gotta move like a rapper. 40 mil?
Right.
40 mil, that's an easy nigga to hate and kill.
Yeah,
Oh, of
definitely.
course.
Definitely.
Nigga don't gotta rob me.
Man,
That
and-
niggas don't like, yo, bro, you see that nigga right there? I know he
Yeah.
had that bum ass 5 Series. Look at him now.
Exactly.
But the problem with that is
I'll still be in that bum ass 5 Series.
niggas will kill
I ain't
you.
gonna lie. Not me. I'm
I
definitely
just,
getting that.
I
I'm
would just
definitely getting that.
upgrade. I would just
I'm getting
upgrade.
X6. I'm getting
Yeah.
X6.
I would get the
feel me?
electric one. That's just me.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind paying for gas at that point. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Gas is not
If we
an
invest
issue.
in about 15 million in the S&P, and that grows.
Yeah.
That's where Warren Buffett got half his wealth. You feel me? That
Right,
shit
for
grows.
sure.
So respectfully, I don't mind paying for gas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that X6.
I just see this nigga in a Corvette.
No, never. I got mad kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even as a weekend car.
Not even the weekend car. I don't want no 2-seater car. I'm claustrophobic.
Y'all be mad at me because if I got all that money, the
I
only
like my
thing I
kids.
probably
I like
buy
my,
is
if
like
my
a
kids can't get in
Chevelle.
my car, I don't want it.
Thank you. Old school.
Y'all
right.
be like, this nigga, only thing he bought was a Chevelle. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, but
That
even
motherfucker
until it-
super
even-
souped up.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Don't be
saying?
stupid. The nigga,
454 with that
dumbest way
bitch.
Yeah, the dumbest
You know
shit you
what I'm
done
saying?
seen.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying, any car
real.
mint, I want my kids to be able to get in my car.
Yeah.
I don't want a 2-seater.
So I know Tone, he wanted to talk about your boy French Montana. Give Tone the mic. He
you gotta
wanted
say
to talk
about French,
about him.
That's the homie. Don't.
No, it ain't nothing bad. That's the homie. I'm gonna get you. Word to my mother.
French
Yo,
Montana.
son, don't say nothing about
French
French,
Montana
son.
then came up.
That's
done
my
came
man's
up,
in there.
huh?
He didn't.
my man's
He
in
didn't
there.
want a scratcher. No, bigger than a scratcher.
Bigger than a scratcher, huh?
Yeah, he won the lotto.
Man.
Bigger than anything. Yeah, the lotto that's out here right now.
I think her name is
Shatira.
Shatira Wafa, something like that.
Wafa,
I may be
right.
saying it wrong, but she's a princess of Dubai.
Shout out to French.
You know what I'm saying?
Princess of
He
Dubai.
done came up. This nigga just bought a $22 million house in
He bought
Miami.
22 million.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a Bronx nigga right there, man.
So I'm
Free Max B, man. Shout out to French Montana.
Shout out to French. French is
Shout out
living
to
good
fucking
right
French
now.
Montana, especially after having his name messed up in all this nasty
That
work
little
out
P
there.
Diddy shit and all
All these
that.
false allegations.
False allegations.
Shout out to Cocaine City French.
Hey, he was fly
22
over
million.
there too. If you look at the footage, that nigga's over there fly with all the women.
That's
I've
what
seen the
French
nigga
been like that.
I've seen a nigga in
Shout
the
out to
video,
Africa.
nigga walking a camel.
I didn't see no dudes.
Thank you. You know what
There
I'm
wasn't no dudes with him.
Oh no, it's
He
all
didn't have no security,
But
no nothing.
I gotta say this though, Tone. Like, just because the camera is only faced
Right.
on you right here, we don't know what's
know what
Yeah,
the
that's true.
surroundings
That's true. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying on the footage
Trust
part.
me.
I can't speak on the other
But
shit.
remember we were saying earlier, nigga, Dubai is probably one of the safest cities in the world.
Exactly.
So maybe he didn't have security, or maybe he just had that one dude with him.
Dude with him.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
I
French
agree.
ain't worried about nothing.
I agree.
Hey,
I,
well,
know
what
he-
about nothing?
I just know he good. He ain't got to worry about nothing. He did put the true meaning in that song.
Yeah, definitely.
I ain't
Not
got to
no
worry
more.
about nothing. She in love with him too.
Yeah, so they
I'm
probably
in
get married
love
next
with
week.
a Frenchie.
Once again, another win for Bad Boy.
Take that.
Take that, take that, take that.
See, I don't like that.
That's
Take
me and
that, take
Juice
that.
shit.
Leave
though.
French.
We've
Why
been,
you
saying-
get this
we've been
leave
saying
French
that.
by
Listen,
itself,
hey,
man?
son, we've been saying that since the
French
90s. B.
is doing his own thing, man. He doing it without Diddy, man.
No,
He
I
is,
ain't saying
he
that,
is,
man.
he
But
is.
still,
And,
nigga,
and Kid Capri.
Who we signed to?
nigga, don't act like nigga Q can't act like he wasn't a part of NWA, nigga.
Man, he
You
can't.
know what I'm saying?
I mean, not Kid Capri.
Who was it? French
Cali,
Montana
DJ
signed
Cali.
to right now.
Yeah.
I think currently he may still be sounding Bad Boy.
Of course.
definitely.
Who else is
He got, but did he also say that's the only artist that ever signed Bad Boy that he don't own none of that nigga publishing?
Talking about French.
Word. French wasn't having that, huh?
French, because you understand, French didn't just go there empty-handed.
Right.
That mixtape circuit in the tri-state region between him, Max B, that shit was different. Them niggas doing $1 million.
But he got a lot of ties to what's the name?
He
too.
got a lot of ties. We're gonna say it like that.
To what's the
Allegedly.
name? Your boy Kick DJ Khaled.
Yeah, but that
Fucks with
came
DJ
later.
Khaled too.
That came later.
Aren't they both from? Aren't they from the same?
Well, from Terror Squad, yeah, from back with Terror Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they all, they all fuck with Diddy.
Yo,
All of
son.
them.
They all
Well,
summed
you
up.
know, Diddy, I think that like people give him a bad rap, right? People give him.
people.
He tried to make it
Nigga, that
sound good.
nigga gave himself a
You see
bad
how-
rap. Nigga,
you
what
see how
are
he
you
tried to
talking
make it
about?
sound good?
People, you people.
What I mean
Come on,
about
Playboy, don't do that.
What I mean about that is like his business acumen, right? You got to think about
Oh, he been raping niggas,
he
niggas records
been,
forever.
he been raping niggas forever, but certain niggas.
Did Death Row have good contracts?
Certain niggas. Nah, hell no.
Hell no.
No.
Did Death Row have good contracts?
certain.
Hell
No,
no.
no, no,
Hell
no,
no.
never. Niggas had to sue that nigga to get
Yeah, to
money.
get their money.
So
You know what I'm
Suge and
saying?
Puff was on the same timing.
Oh,
They
yeah,
was,
for
But
sure.
Puff was the only nigga as being known as a nigga raping niggas on records.
Yeah,
course.
definitely.
Jermaine Dupri was not giving them niggas they publishing.
Definitely
Of
not.
course not.
What
Nigga,
I
that
want
was the status quo back then, though. You gotta
It was.
understand that's what happened to them niggas.
They
so
took the Motown
when
mantra.
they shit, yeah, exactly.
Barry Gordy was raping
Shit.
nigga
But
records.
listen, so
Like
when they
shit.
got on, that's what they did because nigga, that's what they was learned.
But I don't like that. I don't like that disparity right there. I don't like how
But that's
Puff is
just the
known
way-
as a nigga
that's just
for
the way
raping
the
their
shit
artists,
is.
but
That's
people
the way-
don't publicly speak about Suge in the same light.
But that's the way the shit is. Just like when the labels was all white. I mean,
But
they
I'm
still
being
are,
hated
but
on by saying
when
that
we
nigga
was
get a
just
bad
coming
rap,
of
huh?
age as
Who?
far as musically.
You nigga.
When we
You
was
niggas
just
say
coming
who
of
is
age
usually
as
you.
far as musically, nigga.
That was-
Marvin
you know
Gaye,
what?
Hey, listen.
I respect the other
Marvin
but I'm also say this
Sam
though.
Cooke, nigga, the Isley brothers, and all them niggas got raped.
No, I understand.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So that's just the
No Diddy,
standard.
and when we say rape, we mean in the metaphorical
as
context
far
for
as,
anybody
as
listening
far as
to
we're
the sound
talking
bite.
about as far as financially.
But I also feel
We're
like this
speaking
though,
on
Juice.
financial aspects.
Respectfully,
Yeah.
Puff was a lot of things.
Of course.
Puff is a lot of things. Puff is a music mogul, a producer. Son's on freaky nigga timing, extremely freaky nigga timing. Son seemed like he may be on predatorial timing in business and in his personal life.
That ain't allegedly.
That's
That ain't allegedly.
allegedly.
alleged by a federal bureau of investigation.
Right.
Currently.
Currently.
I'm just saying this.
He's out. He's all that what you said.
Puff is
Earphones on. No, you don't like the earphones.
Nah,
You
son, I'm
uncomfortable?
too clean for that, B.
You don't
That's
want to
my
mess
word.
your fade up.
Hey, son, I don't.
Puff is interesting,
that's my
bro.
word.
That shouldn't have happened. Not saying he shouldn't have been caught for that, but the actions that are alleged crimes of his shouldn't have been
Do
happening.
you believe?
of course.
do you
Of course,
believe
of
everything that you do in the dark is gonna come to the light one day?
Senor.
Most does.
It always does.
It always does.
Maybe with
It
yourself.
may
There's
not-
certain
listen,
shit that
it
happens.
may
that
When I
happens.
fucked the bitch in the hallway of school, that never came
Hey,
to light.
hey, but listen, it
No,
did.
I'm
It
talking
did
about-
in
I'm just
different
playing, I'm
aspects.
just
That's what I was
It
saying.
always does.
Certain
No.
shit never gonna come to
No,
light.
it always does. It just
I'm
comes
talking.
in a
I'm
different
talking
aspect,
about
but
on
it does.
a pattern. It's a pattern.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you see,
definitely.
that's what makes him a predator. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's
Like, you
not
could
just
do-
something that just happened. This is a pattern.
Continuing shit. Yeah.
You feel me? You could do
He
something.
premeditates shit. He
He's a
premeditates.
premeditated predator,
Calculated.
as alleged by the federal.
So
Bureau of
at the end of the
Alleged
day,
calculated predator.
that means you have a problem.
powerful one too.
See,
Not taking away from your music, what you saying, your music accolades, and you know how to put this song with this song and that song
What
with
the
this
sample,
song.
what the
This song
sample.
sort of like R. Kelly. But at the end of the day, you're still a predator after you finish doing what you love to do to make you millions.
Yeah, that's actually enabling you
Exactly.
and empowering you to be able to be a flawless predator. That's no different when you. I mean, even down the mic and all them other niggas that people don't like speaking about.
Right.
Niggas just predators. You feel me? I don't like how we mention all the other
Allegedly.
niggas, but we ain't gonna mention that nigga.
Allegedly.
Yeah, definitely. But
I just feel like if you're gonna do those parties, do those parties, and if the person knows what they getting themselves into,
consent is cool, bro.
Yeah.
and say, oh yeah, let me get the drink with
There's
the
somebody
P
that would do
Diddy
anything for
drink.
Probably
somebody.
6 out of 10.
Let me get
6
that
out of
baby
10
lotion.
or 60% out of these motherfuckers would
But
have
don't
did it
trick
anyway.
people to do
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Don't drug
Exactly.
people to do it.
Exactly.
More than half of
real.
these motherfuckers would have did it anyway.
Because now you're not Mac.
Willingly.
Now you're not let them make their own decision.
Right.
Yeah.
Let them make their own decision if they want to.
But you see,
indulge.
they can't because you understand when you think about things like rape and
No
sexual
word. It's no
assault.
such thing a word of king.
But that's the
Those
that's
are
the
power
can't.
complexes.
But that's the
People
empowerment
don't,
of
people
the
don't want
act.
to rape a person.
That's the empowerment of the act.
It's
Exactly.
the I coerce you, I manipulated you. It's the controlling the situation.
Exactly.
Okay, but at the end of the day,
So consent doesn't work.
But only reason it's like that, Mac, is because you're giving me false you're giving me false things, and
No,
you're
no,
not
no,
giving
you're
me
right,
the real.
but
You're not telling
that's
me
what
what
makes
really
a-
what it is.
But
That's
that's
why he
what
the
makes
predator.
a predator a predator. Is because they
A nigga
want
manipulated.
the nigga that don't want what they want, and they still want to take it from you.
I'm here for the bitches.
Thank you. That's what
You trying to
all the
slide
time.
dick in me? What's wrong with you, nigga?
No Diddy. no Diddy.
What the fuck is wrong
Allegedly.
with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what is wrong with you?
He
You know
allegedly
what I'm
tried to
saying?
slide you.
Shit.
That's
So
the nastiest of
I know we talked about this before, but before I slide you, I
Oh
give you the
my
mic.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. So what I was gonna say was, he get a bad rap about, doing all of his artists, right? But then
No Diddy.
But then you look at French Montana, you know what I'm saying? You look at certain artists, it's probably more than that. Other artists, you know what I mean, that he did right by. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
go ahead.
But the odds are definitely not in his favor.
They're not.
I'm
They're
just
not.
saying.
They're
I
not.
mean, after you up, nigga, of
Look,
course you could do one or two niggas right. Like, you
there's
know what?
definitely
I
not.
could afford to
But
get this nigga his shit
If
right.
you think about it, how many niggas did Suge do right? Zero.
But Suge was a real gangster. See, the
Yo, stop
difference
acting
is-
like Puff not a gangster,
So
man.
you,
We
No,
gotta
I'm
stop
not
you
doing
saying
that,
saying
man.
you saying Puff not a gangster because he
I'm
didn't
not-
hold a
I'm
flag
not-
up and say
no,
blood
I'm
or
not
cuz?
saying- I'm not saying that.
Niggas
Better put some respect on that gangster.
More niggas is gangsters
He's a
that don't
predatorial
gangbang.
gangster.
You
I'm
do
not-
know that,
I'm
right?
not talking
more
about the-
niggas is gangsters that don't
I'm not
gangbang.
talking about the
You know what I'm
gangbang
Puff ain't no
aspect.
gangster.
Puff is
I-
gangster,
hey,
bro.
listen.
He's a gay gangster.
I'm not talking about the gangbang aspect.
And so was
of it.
Omar
I'm
from The
talking
Wire.
about
A
niggas-
person's sexuality
gay
and
or
sexual
straight,
preference
nigga.
have nothing to do with if
That's
they're
a
gangster.
movie.
But it's kind of
You
like
think
real
it's not
life.
real niggas like that? Huh? There's a million niggas locked up in prison that be raping niggas, and them niggas
I
is
get that
gangsters.
part, but they don't have the part.
Facts.
They don't have the what's the name,
That's
the level that P Diddy and Suge Light is on.
I feel what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're
So
saying.
at the end
But-
of
but
the day,
what
I
I'm-
get
what
that.
I'm-
I get what you're
No,
saying.
no,
what I'm
They
trying to
are
say-
out
what you're
there.
saying. Explain
What
it
I'm
more.
trying
In
to
every
say-
hood, it's like that. What
No,
you
but-
just said. It's a Omar in every fucking hood,
Right.
guaranteed.
Facts.
But
So-
what I'm saying is,
Except they ain't shooting
I'm not
you.
trying to say that.
Yeah.
choking you out and taking your butt.
I'm saying the reason why Suge
whole
moved the
different
way
level.
he did is because of the way he was raised. Naturally, that nigga's gonna do, you know what I'm saying, what he did to his artists because that's the way he was raised and that's what he was exposed to as far as the game. That nigga didn't know.
His
nothing
dad
about-
did it that way.
But hold on, that nigga didn't know nothing about the rap game and shit like that. Nigga, he was, you know what I'm saying? Just
Same thing
following
with Puff.
suit.
He learned the game from Andre
Right,
Harrell.
from janky niggas.
Uptown
Exactly.
Records
But
is
as a
raping niggas,
kid-
so why am I not gonna rape niggas too?
Exactly.
But Mac, as a kid, he
Exactly.
saw his dad as a drug dealer that was doing the big.
That nigga died, I mean, like 3 of those, some shit like that. Died in the early 70s.
70s or something like that. He probably was
Puff
6.
don't remember that.
He probably don't remember. I'm just talking about his bread line.
if you the type of nigga that's
You know what I'm saying? His
you-
mama going to instill it in him. Like
Yeah.
go on to get out there and get. Now if them Andre and Harrell, they want to
Oh, we
use
already
you
know
or
what that is, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Just put it in my name, honey.
Puff
Yeah,
was
that's-
groomed for the position.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure he was.
So
All of this
mom
shit
got
is
the
in his mama
gangster
name.
in
And the
it.
groom became the groomer.
The mom got more gangster in her than he do.
He demonstrated it though.
Yes,
You
I
know what
agree
I'm
with that.
saying? She just talked about it.
Yes.
He demonstrated.
Yes,
see,
I
this
agree
is
with
what
you.
I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm
Like
saying?
a lot of
What
Puffy's,
she went through.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying, a
Yes.
lot of Puffy's actions, right, was when the nigga was in power. Like nigga, Suge was a gangster nigga way before Death Row.
Puff was punching niggas in the face on Uptown Records.
No,
Okay, but
listen,
I know, but
listen,
Suge been a good, like he said.
Nigga, Suge been a gangster. Listen,
Since
Suge
day
been
one.
a gangster since nigga Linwood High. Nigga,
I'm not
like,
But he was playing football though.
Yeah,
Hold on, hold on.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
playing
saying
football
football
first.
gangster.
He wasn't really
no,
a gangster.
I'm not saying.
You
but
can't
what
compare half the niggas.
He was an athlete. He was on his way to the
No, but
NFL.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, that's the reason why Suge moved the way he did. That was the mentality. That's how he was raised. With
He was
Puff.
on his way to
I'm
the
not
NFL.
saying Puff is soft.
I
I'm not saying Puff is this.
Suge
Nothing
was
third,
hard in
but what I'm
football.
saying is because Puff nigga shot a nigga face off in the club in front of millions, nigga.
It was a female.
That's
But
because he's a
I-
coward.
no,
He
I
shot
know
a
that.
female
I know
though.
that.
He wasn't
I
aiming
know
for the
that.
female.
I beg to
I know
differ.
that.
I beg to
That's
differ.
what they say.
Listen.
But
I beg,
he
That's what they say.
because he did that.
Hey, I gotta
He was aiming for
I
the
gotta
female.
beg
I know
to differ.
Sean did time for that.
You trying to say that like
Yes, he
Puffy?
is.
I
He
mean,
was
not
found
Puffy,
guilty.
The female
but
threw
Suge.
money in his face.
Trying to say that Suge was so gangster.
said
That's
the dude
why
did it.
when he got into the industry, he was gangster on that.
Exactly.
I said
Yeah.
I beg to differ. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the only gangster shit he was really doing was I'm hanging this nigga over, making them sign this over to like
Wasn't that Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla
Exactly,
Ice.
but listen,
Vanilla Ice off a balcony.
Hold on. Wait a fucking
crazy.
minute. Wait a fucking minute. I'll let y'all niggas talk, right? So he doing all of that. You don't think it was somebody that was, if he didn't know nothing about the industry, how the fuck would he know how to write a contract? How the fuck would he know how to do this? Somebody had to show this nigga the way.
But listen, it's not
Just
about
like-
showing.
It
It's not,
is. It
No, hold
definitely
on.
is.
It's
You
not
don't-
about
you
showing.
don't go into the
Hold on.
industry
It's not
and be
about
like,
showing.
oh,
It's about
I'm
observing.
gonna fuck you because I
No,
know that
it's
this
about
is how it goes.
But it's
No,
about
nigga.
observing. I'm telling you because
It don't
nigga,
go by observing,
the way,
nigga.
No,
it
let,
goes
hold on.
by
Let me
somebody
explain.
showing you the way.
But let me explain.
Just like Andre Harrell showed Puff.
But let me
If a nigga
explain.
did- I hear you. I heard you explain a little bit.
No.
But if a nigga don't show you how it's done, you ain't gonna know how to do it.
No,
This
did
is
he?
what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? See, hold up.
Yeah, I think we back.
I think we back. But go ahead, man. Because
What
if
I'm
you don't,
saying
if
is-
you don't show a nigga how to do something, he ain't gonna know how to do it.
But what I'm
did he?
saying is, the way Suge got on is Suge was doing security for artists, motherfucking producers. So that nigga's listening to the conversation niggas is having. That's how he knew how to, you know what I'm saying, do the boy Vanilla Ice, extort him out of his, you know what I'm saying, publishing. Because you're right.
I said
But-
that's the gangster shit that he did.
No, but what I'm saying is, yeah, of course.
But he did that
it's not-
after he was already on.
No, he didn't.
He did.
You're not. No, he. Listen, man. No, he didn't.
You think he did that before he got the deal?
Because you know why? The nigga was doing security, nigga, for the boy.
For who? Vanilla Ice?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Okay. Listen,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I'm gonna have
He
to. I'm
did
gonna have to
that
look
shit
that up.
way
He did
before-
that shit as the CEO
Yo,
of
shout out to
Death
Rob
Row.
Vanilla Ice, man.
He did that as the CEO of Death Row, nigga.
That's how he got on. I mean, outside of his mob ties, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got on.
No, nigga, he got on by Harry O, nigga. He got on by Harry O.
No, I know
the big
who
time
Harry
drug
O
dealer
is.
was the nigga that
I
put the
know
money in the
who
nigga
Harry O
pocket and
is.
said, nigga, we're gonna do this record label.
No, I know who
and
Harry O
was
is.
still in jail when he did
No,
that.
exactly.
He sued the nigga for the money because
I know
Suge
that.
thought he was bigger than everybody. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna pay you
But he
and
was,
you don't want
but
to
he,
put me
he
on.
was a security guard though.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
was.
no,
After he
listen,
played
nigga.
football and shit, he was a
Yeah.
security guard. Yeah, definitely.
After football, he turned into a
But he
security
wasn't no
guard.
security for Vanilla Ice and then did all of that. No, you ain't. No, you're not gonna do that. You're not.
wasn't
I'm
he
not.
security
I'm
for
not gonna
him?
do security for you, Mac, and then
He
hang
was-
you.
no, he was
and
security
then
for somebody else.
And then
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
hang
he
you
was
over
security
a
for a lot of
balcony.
niggas.
Lot of
I'm gonna hang
niggas,
you
yeah.
over the balcony and say, sign over your royalties, and I'm your security.
It sounds improbable.
Man, come on, man. You can believe what you want to believe, Flossie, but that ain't the way that happened. That nigga was the CEO. That nigga was Big Red, nigga. Y'all, what movie was
Big
that?
no, Big
nigga?
Red was made after his character, wasn't it?
No, that was some 70s shit.
Nah, Big Red was first.
No,
that was the
Big
Five
Red
Heartbeats.
was Five Heartbeats was first for sure.
Yeah, that was way.
So he
that was
watched the
around
Five
same
Heartbeats
time.
and then hung that
No,
nigga
way
with
No,
before.
Suge got that
Way
from Big
before.
Red.
And
My
he
office
was-
hours
and-
is Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
You know what I'm saying? And Big
No,
Red,
but he hung him over the balcony.
and Big
though.
Red was the CEO.
I remember. A Big Red Records.
You know what I'm
He was
saying?
killing niggas and all that. Wearing
Did
red
Big
suits.
Red hang him over the balcony too?
Yes, he
Yeah,
hung
yeah.
it. He
Yes,
hung the
he
nigga with the
did.
toupee.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
The
did.
Falcon
Yes, he did.
So y'all in the comments, y'all go check out that Suge and see when he did that.
That's the
Because I
5
mean,
oh,
we
no,
might have
no.
a rehash on this situation, but y'all check and see what his
need-
role was. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the days, niggas was getting big deals from Universal.
Yeah, I know.
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
That's
Niggas
how-
was getting
yeah,
big
niggas-
deals from
that's how Hot
Universal.
Boys and I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Universal was giving out, major deals, and then other labels was like, oh, we got to get these niggas some money too. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, these are the rivals. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But yeah, man, shit, man. We gonna end this motherfucking episode.
SD done shook, huh?
SD always dip. We used to that.
Like with the chip.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dip with the chip. So shit, man. Tone, you want to come get on camera so you can do your out speech? I've been doing it for you for the last 2 episodes.
Do your final thoughts.
You know what I'm saying?
Your final thoughts.
And we're gonna start with you with this cold ass jacket on. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Tony probably got a closet just with jackets.
Nigga, just one nigga. Nigga,
This nigga-
one side of his whole closet just
Is
gotta
jackets.
be jackets only. I thought my jacket game was cold, but damn.
Shit, man. Fuck the shoe game. This nigga jacket game
Nigga,
cold.
what is
This
tremendous?
nigga had on one yesterday, nigga, that zipped from the side.
No, I already know that's that.
All the way
man,
to the
that's that
shoulder.
what?
Testing.
It's
That's
on,
that
nigga.
one.
It's
that's
on.
that one right there.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get out of here, man. What's your last words, Tony? Tony Touch.
All the time. I'm gonna keep it. Thank God for waking you up this morning. Be mindful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Be accountable.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? And that first blessing is just waking up.
Start there.
That's the first one. Just waking up and starting your day. And just be mindful to other people and just love everybody else. Be humble.
Amen.
Be humble and just look at situations. Everybody's situation ain't the same.
True.
Ain't nobody's situation the same. So
Got certain nuances in each of them.
yeah,
That make
so
them
you got to be
different.
mindful of other people's situations,
Definitely.
what they going through, what they journey is. Everybody got a different journey. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of other people's journeys and just just be happy for everybody else and you'll live longer. And listen, because you gotta listen and let people land.
Let me
Yeah, you
land.
gotta let them land. Cause
These
if you don't-
niggas don't never want to let me land.
Yeah,
Tone.
because if you don't let them land, they ain't gonna even hear what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, that's how I look at it. And congratulations to my nephew.
Oh
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
congratulations to the young side.
I got another little nephew coming out.
Thank you.
Coming. It's my
on
Donovan-
the way.
Donovan means a lot to
On
me.
the way.
That
I think
he
he
already,
means a lot to
that
himself.
that dude right there is an awesome dude.
Yeah, he
Awesome
is.
stepfather. You know what I'm saying? So now he's finna be on the journey. That's
Yeah,
going
to parenthood.
That nigga's more than a stepdad. That nigga's
Yeah.
a real dad over
Thank
there.
Real
You know what I'm
dad.
saying?
Real
You know what I'm
daddy.
saying?
I'm the peppy.
Shit.
But at the end of the day, I just now you got two of them. You got two of them to enjoy. At the end of
Definitely.
the day. So shout out to my nephew.
So when's the wedding?
Congratulations. I don't know about all that.
No, nigga, it's gonna happen. When's the wedding?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, there ain't no. Hey,
He
nigga,
said,
time out,
step
time
by
out.
step,
That
one
nigga,
by one.
Donovan is a real
1 plus
nigga.
1
Yeah,
equals
He's a
two,
real
motherfucker.
black man. He don't want to be no baby daddy.
He not thinking about. I know.
That
yeah,
nigga
all right.
is.
Let him do. Look at the. Look at
I
the
know.
texture
I talk
of
to
his
this
skin.
nigga all the
Let him,
time, nigga.
let him
He
do it in time.
definitely is.
Let him do it in time.
Time
He
out.
got
Time
that-
out. Donovan, am I lying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, he gonna do it on his own time. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely thinking about it.
I agree.
You feel me?
Ain't no wrong with.
I totally
ain't no
agree.
wrong but thinking about, man. You can think about being nigga shit.
I
nigga,
agree,
a rocket
I agree.
scientist, nigga. You
I'ma
can
tell
think
you
about
like
a lot
this,
He
of
knows
nigga.
how he was raised. I know that.
I'm gonna tell you like
a lot of
nigga.
shit you can think about.
He knows how he was raised, so
I'm-
I agree with that.
I'm gonna
I
tell
agree
you like
with
a
that.
nigga told me I'm gonna get married when I'm 80 because I'm still look the same. No,
Exactamundo. Don't think that's gonna happen though. Don't play yourself like that.
Shit, I ain't,
Yeah,
man.
you
I'm
ain't
just,
finna look at the
I'm
same,
just
man.
fucking
No
with y'all,
goddamn,
man. I'm
man.
just fucking with y'all.
Fuck out of here.
I seen
But
that
anyway,
seen that shit on Instagram.
That's hilarious. But niggas be thinking
That
that.
shit was funny as fuck. Nigga said,
niggas be
I'm gonna get
thinking that.
married at 80 because we still gonna look the same. I was like, nigga, no,
Nah.
you're not.
Nah,
No,
nigga.
you're
not.
not, player.
Your balls
No.
gonna be hanging by your knees
What,
by
nigga,
then.
your hip gonna be
Shit,
replaced,
yeah,
nigga.
goddamn.
but yeah,
And you gonna be
That's
on the cane.
hilarious.
Yeah. Last words, Floss.
Oh man, as always, man. Shameless plug. Slap by the pound out on all major streaming platforms. Go get a bar. We still going up. Shout out to Spotify. We going up. We still running the numbers. You know, I'll be checking in and tapping in. So thank you for those that are already listening.
Definitely.
And as always, stay focused on your mission and not your condition, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Put
focus
these
on the
niggas up on
future
game.
and
Put
not
'em
be
up on
stuck in the
game.
present and be stagnated. You see
better
what I'm
put them
saying?
up on game. I don't think
So
that, no.
yeah,
That's
please love yourself because you can't love no one else until you love thyself first.
sleep. Exactly.
Man, definitely. We want some last words from you too, Mac.
Yeah, Mac,
I
you
know
gotta.
you slid off the camera.
You want to come back over here?
No,
Nah,
good. They got the 2-finger diamonds on.
Hey, he looking
Much
like
love
he
and
was.
respect.
You might
the nigga
got that
dipped
40
in glitter.
million. You
Nigga
might
look like
got
he
that.
been dipped in
You
glitter
might
over
got
there.
that 40 million.
He ain't
Looking like
telling
he
You know
been
what I'm
nobody.
dipped in
saying?
glitter over
And
there.
you got that 5-pack.
He ain't telling
Son,
nobody.
you dipped in glitter over there, son.
He ain't
funny.
telling
Dipped in
nobody.
Shit. He said dipped in glitter. Shout out to the girl Flauze, not Flauze, but dipped in butter on Instagram. Y'all go follow her, man. South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? The young.
Look out here
You know what I'm
glistening.
saying? Yeah. Go ahead, my guy.
Out here glistening.
Shout out to my niggas in Brooklyn, New York, Virginia, PA,
Right.
DC,
DMV.
DMV, Virginia, Newport News, Hampton, up north, and LA, and my Jamaican niggas.
Boop, boop, boop.
Booyaka.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You don't want to rub now, boy.
You know when
You
I
hear
run
me
with
now?
me. You know when I run with
Clary,
me.
boy, you act with Big Mac, Irie now, you know.
I
Y'all
think
niggas
that's
is
the
crazy.
alcohol.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
The alcohol made me go book, book, booyaka.
Shout out to the old niggas drinking Henny. You feel me?
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the old niggas drinking Henny. Shout out to all that gumbo we smoking.
Yes, sir. Si, senor.
Don't start coughing, nigga.
It might be the gumbo. Might be the
Hey,
gumbo.
my guy. I'm just
Love
gonna
is
let-
love.
I'm just gonna let you know when your boys put me up on game. I'm gonna have the gumbo shirts coming for you. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Brand your shit. You know what I'm saying? My last words is this, man. You know. See not, hear not, speak not. You know what I'm saying? And that means to you motherfuckers that's trying to do some other shit, you know what I'm saying, to get into some other shit. If you hear not, speak not, you know what I'm saying, see not, then you ain't gonna be in it when that indictment come down.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Stay
you know,
silent.
we gotta swing all of this shit back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a silent partner. You know
Stay
what a
silent.
silent partner do? He don't do shit.
Stay
you know what I'm
silent.
saying? He
Behind
don't do
the
shit.
scenes.
Don't nobody know this nigga. You gotta be stealth like that in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know what I mean? If you doing any job, any business, any hustle, you ain't gotta be on Front Street and you could just be the money man. Niggas ain't gotta know you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the problem with society is social media got you wanting to be the man. That's why a lot of niggas is getting, you know what I'm saying, pop, you know what I'm saying, flossing all the money and all this and all that. I don't think I show a $1 bill ever on my social media. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't have to know what I got. Why? You know what I'm saying? I
Not gonna make it rain?
No, I never make it rain. I mean, you know, when the strippers came out, you know what I'm saying, we was throwing them.
You ain't
know
in
what
the strip club making it rain?
But niggas didn't have cameras on. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
So
you. No
that's how that
extracurriculars.
goes. You feel me? So, man, I ain't really got no message for y'all niggas, man. Just be better than you was yesterday, man. And if that means learning from some shit, you know, that's what you got to do. You got to learn from other people's mistakes so you don't make them same mistakes and follow in their footsteps.
Be
You
accountable.
feel me? And you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Make your money stay silent. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
'Cause everybody ain't got to know what you got in your pocket.
Man, fuck that. Crash out. You feel me? You only live once. You feel me? Niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright. You feel me?
I feel you, son.
Go sit down for 150 years. Go throw it away. You feel me? Act like you ain't got nothing to live for.
I
Yeah,
feel
son.
you, son.
Do the opposite
You know
of what you
I'm
do.
Do all
son.
the opposite.
Yeah.
You
Do
feel
the
me?
opposite what are you, son.
And
So
read a
you be the
fucking
only
book.
one, B. You be the only one out here, B.
Hey,
yo,
if a
son,
nigga
I'm the
got
only one out
150
here,
years,
B.
a nigga gonna read 150,000 books. You know what I'm saying? Go learn something. You know what I'm saying? And that PSA right there was to tell your ass, don't be stupid, don't be dumb. Know where the fuck you come from. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
You come from kings and queens out here. You know what I'm saying? We black.
Better know it.
We come from kings and queens. Don't let
Better
these
know it.
motherfuckers trick you and to trick you out your life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
This is New Wave Shop Talk. We don't know the motherfucking episode. We just keep rolling. You know what I'm saying?
As we
thank
should.
y'all for watching. Salute to y'all. And rest in peace to Fernando Valenzuela.
Valenzuela.
Dodgers up 3-0.
3-0.
I'm a Braves fan, but I live in LA, so I got to
We
give it
gotta
up to the
represent,
Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Next episode,
Dodgers.
I'm going to have a Dodger hat on. Probably one of the sickest ones you ever seen. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down over here, man. Peace.
Peace.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk.